Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. The World Bank says developing countries spent a record $443.5 billion to service their external public and publicly guaranteed debt in 2022. As for Jamaica, the country's total debt stock marginally declined. Javon Keys reports.
In its latest international debt report, the World Bank says developing countries like Jamaica continue to face higher costs to pay down debt, especially in the context of higher interest rates. This moved funds away from critical budget items such as health, education, and the environment. The multilateral agency says debt payments, which include principal and interest, increased by 5% over the previous year for all developing countries. As it relates to Jamaica, the World Bank says the country owed $17.6 billion last year. That's slightly lower than the 2021 figure of $17.8 billion. 54% of those owed were private sector players, including bondholders. The majority of the remaining creditors were multilateral agencies, followed by bilateral partners. Last year, the country had about $1 billion in debt to the World Bank. The sum to private creditors was valued at $5.1 billion, down from $5.4 billion. Principal repayments were valued at $503 million last year, down by $21 million. Interest payments, however, increased to $709 million compared to the $647 million in 2021. For the Business Day, I'm Javon Keys.
The US dollar is being sold for an average $156.35. $116.60 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar. The pound is going for $197.69, while the euro is selling for $172.43. And for the stock market now, the JSE index gained 756 points today, while the junior market decreased by 21 points. Among the winners, Mayberry Group, Key Insurance Company, iCreate, Lasco Manufacturing, and JMMB Group 7.25%. Leading the losers, Cargo Handlers, 138 Student Living, Carbon Flavors and Fragrances, T-Tech, and AMG Packaging and Paper Company. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Good evening.